Hello everybody and welcome back to Long War 2. We're going to try to stealth a mission here, but it's not really going to be worth it, so we will aim for the extraction point. If not, like, the resistance contacts are just really close to the extraction point, and maybe we will try this. I don't know why I didn't bring a squaddy or a rookie as well, because then this one might actually be doable. We will see. The long loading time makes me believe it's a large map, which might help. Nice FPS dog. Ha!
Вот я есть.
Ha! Yeah. Well, that's not going to happen.
Слушаюсь.
Let's just go to the extraction point.
Поехали.
And we have snakes.
Иду. Там что-то есть. Бегу.
Let's see if we make it up here without triggering anything. Take a peek. Yeah, well... No. No, just no.
Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and
Shouldn't even have bothered going on that mission. I'm trying to realize if it will always be difficult to make these happen, or are you always supposed to bring a real squad? I thought you would be able to still stealth these pretty reliable. Well, it was mostly because of that extraction point being on the other side of the map. Like, we would have to do 2 turns exposed. So. That's too bad. But shit happens. What's this about then? I wonder if this is one we might want to boost. We'll see. We will go down to New Indonesia and scan.
Indonesia.
We finally got someone recruited here, which means we can't tell them to go on intel. Let's take a look at the barracks and see if we want to go and do leader mission. Might as well, I think.
Avenger plotting new course.
Shouldn't take that. Well, it might take some wounds though.
Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
Do we have any assault? Do we have? I'm thinking, like, what do we want to have? Dealing with this. Sharpshooter might not be the correct thing. Well, our tanky sharpshooter could be useful since she has pistol perks. Kind of. Rangers are fine. Gunners are fine. Assault's fine. I want to bring a specialist with medkits though. Yeah, why not? The ranger that will most... Oh, damn it! Damn it! Let's make right click go out of the menu! Might want to have some shredder effects though. Maybe you better than Slash. Well, Slash is the one with shredder, so goodbye. Specialist, Ranger and Assault. Ripple weapon upgrades, make weapons available, make armor available. So now we actually have some armor. That's cool, I guess. Look at the hit points and the levels. And we get the Predator armor, which is really good. Let's get 2 more. Bring 1 on you. Maybe Kratos as well. Actually, no. I think you should have it. We don't lose our medic. So they tell you that you should bring your weapons again, or alien hunter weapons. I don't really know if that's going to be required. You can bring the frost bomb on
Charges in
you.
this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
Go like that. Well, we should actually only have a lot of shinobis and slice these snakes up. But, well, we will most go on a watch, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Elite expanded mag. Let's give you a hair trigger. Smoke. doesn't sound that useful. Maybe you should have the Shadow Keeper,
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse
so you
for
can
missed
go in
shots.
stealth and scout for us. Would prove useful. Banded mag. Found something for you. Banded mag. Water loader. Can beat laser sight. Banded mag, sure. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this. The fact that we don't have a lot of shredder makes me uncomfortable. I think we can go like this. Maybe give you extra aim. I kind of want to have. We could have. Yeah, fine. I think we save the good ones for our trusty snipers. Immunity to acid and poison. Well, that's the recover time I was thinking about on assaults. Could also just go with some kind of well, actually just do it. It might be useful, you never know.
Squad green to deploy.
I am continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady... Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
up, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry! Take this and find Redfoot!
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor.
Kind of interesting that
Let's keep it quiet.
it's the doctor that
Target location.
does that.
Closing on target position now.
Does the tracking and stuff. You might think that, well, couldn't it be Shen that has knowledge in pinpointing signals and stuff?
Affirmative.
Copy that. Double time.
I thought you had one.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof.
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Fallen, initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work. While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
This changes everything.
Moving to designated coordinates. Position confirmed.
Now, one thing I want to know is
Overwatch.
the fact that she always
Overwatch.
she pronounces the S's like
Eyes on the
and
prize.
is that because she's German or if it's because she likes snakes? That was a bit close.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Fallen?
Right, so who can? I think we want to take shots against those guys first. Well, maybe we want to just watch here.
Scanning. Roger, cover.
A pretty good
Covering now.
chance to trigger both these groups and then take an action after.
Target neutralized.
Mama Snake got a little bit upset.
How many is that now?
How nice that they moved closer.
With 3 unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit, I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing.
Heading out.
Kaboom!
Hostile target down. On Overwatch. Let's do this. Ready to go. Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Though I am certain some of my prior colleagues at XCOM would find the nature of my work here unsettling, I must persevere. I have no doubt these creatures would one day reach maturity, regardless of my intentions. Left here alone, the results could have been disastrous. With my guidance, at the very least, I am preventing a potential catastrophe.
Overwatch. Covering now. Moving to Overwatch.
The specimen's growth continues to accelerate. Given these creatures' apparent pliability when it comes to drastic changes in their genetic makeup, I believe it may be possible to reverse selected traits that the aliens themselves engineered into dormancy.
Moving to position. On Overwatch. On Overwatch. Scanning. Moving to Overwatch. Scanning. Movement
Also, it's kind of interesting if she will succeed in reverting the genetic modifications. It would be cool to see how these alien races looked before they were demodified.
X-ray neutralized.
The degree of genetic manipulation the aliens have exposed these creatures to is remarkable. Had I more time, I would study the exact
I thought you had a shotgun.
nature of the
Ah, well.
suppressed traits I have discovered. There is a war to be fought, and the world cannot wait for idle curiosity.
On the move.
That sound come from going through this thing? What the? That poor guy that made that sound effect? What?
Overwatch.
I have so many hours of
Overwatch.
this freaking game,
I'm on it.
and that's the first time I've heard it. We've got one guy on 1 hit point. I want to use... I would kind of want to use Shadow Keeper.
Check it before you get too close.
Kaboom!
They're all over me.
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming
Snake.
through now.
It's a snake!
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
It's killing time.
You can't handle me.
Okay, so...
Let's rock!
How do we do this?
Heading out.
I'm not quite sure. Might take a hit here or two. Bradford is cleaning house.
Affirmative, covering now.
I'm on it.
I used aid since it's only Zack that can see this guy. So. Okay.
Target eliminated.
Now let's take a moment to reload, and then we will clear out this section.
I'm on it.
Well, everyone has autoloaders, so whatever. Oh. Accidentally did it twice.
On your order. On your order.
Let's see what we can do here.
Moving to position.
If we can trigger next room. I don't know for sure
I guess that'll be okay.
where the trigger is.
Come get some.
Overwatch. Got it covered. I'm watching.
We've got movement.
I guess we did trigger it though.
Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint. Unable to determine.
Not great if they come in from behind. If this was XCOM 1, we would be losing every single Overwatch by now.
How many is that now?
Nice.
Target neutralized. Heads up, people.
Ambush! Everyone is
I have
dead.
managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
On Overwatch. I'm covering.
X-ray neutralized.
Pew pew pew.
They're repositioning on
Pew
us.
pew pew. No!
Enemy is still up.
No!
Adjusting aim.
Ambush people! Ha!
Hostile
I
target
believe
down. This may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Valen.
My subjects Alpha and Beta both
What's it done with that guy
continue
left?
to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors. Subject Gamma has grown to become entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
I'm on it.
Now, that's an interesting thing he says there, that
On the move.
he sees intelligence when she removed the shackles from gene modifications.
Ready for action.
I wonder if
Heading out.
all of these aliens were pretty intelligent before
On Overwatch.
they got
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
Central. I am
Mind
picking
wa-
up faint traces of human DNA deeper in
like
the
brainwashed
facility.
or something?
It just might be.
kind of like advents are humans in a way.
Here I come. Moving to position.
At the same time, I don't know if from XCOM 1, when you finish that game,
10-4.
they are talking a lot about
Location confirmed.
the different creatures and that they were kind of mindless and stuff when they talk about the floaters.
Got it.
That they weren't smart enough and the mutants were only
Reading a
brutes.
massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural
But there
explanation.
might
Something tells me
be
that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
exaggerations, like
Double time.
Moving out. Location confirmed.
maybe they were brutes, like in that they didn't really have a high level
The extent to
society
which the
just
elders
yet.
tamper with
Like,
the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I
like
have
the
ever
medieval
encountered.
times or something
Is
in
this a form of
on Earth?
population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it. Come get some. Scanning. Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now.
Terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Valen. What did you do?
right.
Affirmative.
I have a hard time knowing how to fight this guy. I'm not going to lie.
I'm on it.
But we will try.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it. On Overwatch.
With limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject, rather than the three over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns. Though the unease around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it.
Got it covered. Got it covered. My eyes are peeled.
Fisher went off in search of the creature. Her heroics. She found no sign of Gamma, but she did uncover a clutch of eggs. Preliminary analysis reveals them to be reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing, if it is somehow communicating with others of its kind, then we are lost.
On the move.
Let's see, I think this should trigger it.
Moving to Overwatch. Come get some.
See.
Moving to Overwatch. Come get some.
No? Well,
Heading out.
let's go then.
I'm on it. On the move.
I would like to have the high ground, but
Okay, I'll go.
I'll guess Anakin can have it this time around.
Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Don't really want to be this close to each other though, so it could use its freeze attack.
Overwatch confirmed.
What the? Okay, so it's triggered by Bradford. Interesting.
Is that Valen? Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma. Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Just what we needed. And I really want to have close encounters. Or, well, close combat specialist. I'm guessing we will freeze it.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself. Make it quick.
Let's use Reaper. I don't really like these guys sneaking up on us, so you seem pretty slow though, Bradford. I'm not sure if you can make it to the last guy. Well, you could not, so let's have you exposed by that. Like, that's fine. What can go wrong?
Heading out.
Cool.
Deflection.
Cool indeed. Well,
Armor still holding.
well, that's why you should have the AP rounds. That's why you should have the AP rounds.
Moving to position.
If you say so.
Do we believe in Shadowfall? Yeah, sure.
It's dead. It has to be dead. position compromised.
Well, he wasn't stealthed for very long though.
Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment.
Well, they are
as
pretty
the
nerfed
container
in Long War 2, so it's fine.
The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, they would not be here now.
Might be able to kill it in one go. Which would be pretty helpful.
Ready to engage.
I mean, we can still stun it, but we could also just go in for the kill. Let's go close this guy, so we have something here, like Blade Storm. Boom. So yeah. Then we use the stun next turn maybe, or should we use it right now?
Target, minimal damage.
Quite sure.
Adjusting sights.
I guess that'll be okay.
Its poor cover is getting destroyed. Well, almost.
Moving to position. Deflection.
Oh, it's cold. I should have stunned it. Well, I had a chance. Nice climbing sounds. You go. No. Yikes.
Medical attention now! Our few remaining
Well,
scouts
Predator
report
armor
significant
to the
increases
rescue.
in biodensity in the area. It is clear. We are not alone. I can no longer delude myself. Gamma
Maybe
is
it's a waste.
clearly communicating
To shred the last one, we could just have shot it.
Dr. Valen's conclusion will appear sound. We'll continue to summon reinforcements until we can silence it permanently. You must focus your efforts. Is some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability. It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away. X-ray neutralized.
Why did you have 100% chance to
we still got
crit
more of the others to deal with.
before?
We need to clear this area.
But not now? Hmm. Strange.
Target neutralized.
Well,
What's over there?
this almost made it worth it to go here. The fact that we got this guy killed on the first.
Running dry on ammo.
First encounter, so we can get this armor.
Good work, people. It's over.
I don't know if you would need to research or if it's the proving grounds.
It's not her. Central, I am not detecting any additional life signs. Human or otherwise. The
Human or otherwise. That's too bad. Didn't find Valen this time either.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Motion. Stun gunner. Nah. It goes kind of against the electroshock. We will go fortified.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's
Oh, well, 2
genetically
Viper corpses.
modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
Do you need to research the Viper corpse first?
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects.
Oh, it's quite sure.
What I've heard.
So, what are we going to do? We are going to hack a workstation. Sounds alright.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Can we get some progress towards this freaking liberation though? Actually, maybe we want to keep on doing more intel here. I think we want to liberate West Asia first. Shredder. Yeah, let's actually go up here.
Setting course
Since we
for
have gotten
West Asia.
further with the liberation mission up here. It's getting way too late for that. Rupture. That's pretty good, but you are too low level. Let's see if we can find someone else to send. We have a lot of people ready to go here, so look at our ranger. Nope. We're grenadier. The vigilant could be good on the grenadier, yes, so we can keep up by dashing. What's this? Smash and grab. 6 days.
Setting course for Indonesia.
Sure, but yeah, like I said, we need to get some freaking liberation missions. I think we have too low strength or something in the regions, that's why. We're kind of losing this playthrough because of me not daring to get the vigilance higher. Anyways, sharpshooter, gunner, ranger, yada yada yada. Well, a decently strong squad since we didn't have that much time. Definitely want to have a shinobi though. Can we bring one more dude? Kind of. This should be doable. Let's give... What? Where are all the laser lances? All the 2 ones. Okay, well, and let's bring a ranger instead. Actually, kind of want to bring a grenadier, but that's going to cost extra infiltration time, I think. Stun gun. And you should have scatter ray. Give you the suppressor. Also laser sight, sure. Come on, guys, get some suppressors out. I don't know if you will be able to get this. Only the help of suppressors, but we will try. $98. Yeah, maybe we need to remove this grenadier. %. I think we are running out of suppressors though. Okay. Let's see if we bring something else in the gunner then. Specialist? Okay, specialist seems fine. Expanded mag and the hair trigger. This is kind of a squad. 5 hit points on you. Let's give you predator armor since you are our healer. You should get some kind of nanoscale. Side, sure. Okay. 2 assaults. Well, this should be a walk in the park, hopefully. We waste combat protocol, combat sim on you. Might as well. So slow, so I kind of had to do it. Seems fine-ish. We should also have mobility though. What the heck just happened? What the? What did I do? Yeah, I have no idea what just happened, but weren't we at 100% something? No suppressors. Yeah, I don't understand. It can't be because I added these things. Well, it was. Well, now I know. We need to go pretty light. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we go like this. I have a feeling we might not get to 100%. Since it was yellow and they need to
In position for deployment.
fly around like this and stuff. That's a trial by fire or jammer. Let's go jammer. Intel package. 1 day, 22 hours. Extract at VIP. 2 days. Just great. 1 day. 4. What the? Alright, finally we got a mission. So very light. This might be liberation mission? Maybe? Anyways, thank you guys for watching and I will see you again next time. Goodbye!